So you clicked on this video because you love multiple streams of income. Who doesn't? I mean, let's be serious. Multiple streams of income is awesome. For our whole lives, we've all had one stream of income, which is from our job, which is fine. The only problem is that hours get cut, you go on disability, your job gets transferred to Mexico, you get fired, multiple host of other possibilities why having one stream of income is not the smartest way to go. So you watching YouTube and all you see is 8, 9, 10. They all talk about 7 streams of income a lot of times, which is fine. But what they don't tell you is that you don't wake up one day and have one stream of income and then the next day you have 7, 8 streams of income. It does not happen, right? That's unrealistic. It's not going to happen. And if we have that mindset, it's going to set you up for frustration and saying, why I can't have the 7 streams that they're talking about. The reality of the situation is, even though they say most millionaires have 7 streams of income or whatever it is, that's toward the end. When they're beginning that journey, when they're going up the hill, they have one stream of income. Michael Jordan, when he was getting started, most of his income came from playing basketball. Later on, he got endorsements, and then with all that money, then he can begin to start opening restaurants and all these other activities. But initially, it's one stream of income. And our active income is our primary source. Our active income is our most important resource when it comes to building our wealth. So I know we're jumping to 7, 8. Let's focus on the one stable income we have. Begin to be as good at our job as we can, all the certifications, all the credentials, whatever, the promotion, all of that, to maximize that one source of income, which is our active income. After that active income gets maximized, or while you're in the process of getting that maximized, then you got to focus on maybe one other source to attack. You see, we can't underestimate the power of focus. You focus on one thing, give it all you got, give all your resources, and then begin to build that up to the point where it becomes strong enough to kind of carry some weight as well, right? So let's say, for example, you target your second source of income to be a rental property, right? Because the multiple streams of income they talk about is: one, your active income from your main job; two, rental income is another source of income; three, dividend paying stocks is a source of income; three, capital gains. So you buy an asset such as stocks or real estate and it goes up in value. You sell, that profit is that capital gain. Five, interest. So you buy bonds and you get interest, or you put your money in a savings account and you get interest. Those are 5 streams of income. You have other things like royalty. If you are going to write a book or make a song or something that's copyrighted, that's another source of income too. So those are the main sources of income. Okay, now we're not going to do all of them at one time, so you got to focus. So you may target in this year. You may say, you know what, I'm going to target getting my first rental property in this year. So that'll be your target. So during the year, you're looking, right? You're saving up money for the down payment. you have your so doing your now that you're targeting a property, you're looking at the location, you're looking at the approximate amount you want to spend, you're researching, you're looking at, do you want to buy a multifamily, do you want to buy a duplex, a triplex, do you want to buy what area, right? What are the anticipated return on investment you're anticipated getting? You're trying to think about lenders. So you're doing your due diligence, you're doing all these things as you're anticipating picking up the second stream. Okay? Maybe it's going into a high interest account for the down payment. Okay? And that's what you're thinking about. You're thinking about what are the different ways in which one can acquire a property, right? So this is the way it's most likely going to go, more than the fact that you're going to have 7 stream of income, 8 stream of income out of the back. No, most likely you're going to say, I'm going to target one additional stream of income. And this example we gave is going to be a rental property. And then we're going to be digging into the research. How can we get a rental property for less than, say, the 20-25% down payment they want? What are the other options? You begin to look into stuff like you can get something called an FHA mortgage where you only have to put 3.5% down. If you're going to live in a property, so you got a triplex or a fourplex and you live in one unit, the down payment is a lot less. So this is most likely how it's going to go. So then you say you find a property that you like, the numbers, everything looks good, and you acquire that property. Now you have 2 streams of income. You have your job and you have this property, right? You have 2 streams of income, but that's great. You may go with that for a while until you get enough money for another down payment and get another property. Well, that's 3 streams of income. Even though these 2 properties are both rental income, that's still 2 different properties, right? So I know people look at it like, well, if you have 2 rental property, that's 2 separate streams of income. If you have 5 rental property, that's 5 streams of income. So just because it's not rental, dividends, royalty, interest, and all these things, it's not multiple. No. If you have 4 rental properties, that's 4 streams of income. If you have 10 rental properties, that's 10 streams of income. So I don't think it has to be 10 different types or 10 different kinds. If it's 10 rental properties, that is 10 streams of income. You can retire off 10 rental properties, even though it's all the same type, it's all rental property, but hey, it's still multiple streams of income. So a lot of times, if 1 or 2 types of income are large enough, you don't need a whole bunch. That's what a lot of people don't talk about. Why do I need 7 different streams of income if I have 1 stream of income? Let's say in this example, it is all rental income, but it is 10 different. So you're still kind of diversified, because even though it's the same type of income, it's rental income, it's 10 different types. It may be a building, it may be 2 buildings, it may be a couple of duplexes. So it may not be 7 or 8 different types, but it's the same kind, but it's still diversified because it's multiple different buildings. So a lot of people don't talk about that on YouTube. They all say it has to be different. No, it doesn't have to be different. If it's adequate and enough for you, hey, you are earning passive income and either the same type. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Right? The money coming to you, what do you care? Again, the MD Investor coming with another video to increase our financial IQ so we can teach our children and break the cycle of generational poverty. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. MD Investor out.